Hey, what's going on, guys? Sammy here, and today we're playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger licking good dating simulator. And you're probably thinking, oh, didn't you already, do this part already? And yes, I did do this part, but the footage corrupted, it didn't record all of it, and it kept on glitching out, so I've fixed it this time, I've checked everything. So it should be all good to go. Anyway, let's get into the video. Look at look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff? What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow it. You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans who you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Hey, Gordon Ramsay, what do you mean by tiny food? Do you mean like really, really mini food? Or or just like tiny as in like small amounts of food? Because you gotta explain more, Gordon. You gotta explain more, okay? Woof woof. Welcome students to the cooking arena. I know this man's voice changes every time, but most of the time I can't even remember what voices I do for these characters. So yeah, these voices are just gonna sound different. I think I got Van Van's voice down packed flow. Um, For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Maram looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I'm betraying my friend Maram. She really wants to, cook with me, but I'm just deciding to go over to Colonel Sanders. Bit rude, but okay. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Come downstairs with me. You done? No? Okay. Soon as I think she's done, she just starts barking all over again. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is me and you. If that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Gordon Ramsay. I'll prepare a station. Without you as a partner, Maram is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Hey, he's got a goddamn wait. why, why am I saying he's got a goddamn beer gut when he looks like he's like about 7 years old? No, he's got an apple juice gut. That's what he's got. Apple juice gut. I got it completely wrong. Oh, here's the robot Clank. I missed you, Clank. Bzz. Beep boop bzz. Oh my! Two potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Maram's partner? Popple Clank. Let's choose Clank. You can't refuse my boy Clank. He's a goddamn robot. He's made for cooking. A child? A little kid? An 8-year-old? No, he's not. He's not. An 8-year-old is not set for cooking. But a robot is set for cooking. gonna take over everybody's job. No one will have a cooking job in their future. Sorry, Pop, but I think Moran will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. Then why did you come to a cooking show if you ate? You know, it just seems a bit pointless coming to a cooking show and then not eating the food afterwards. That's the whole point of cooking. You cook and then you get to the eating part. Oh, and no, you put it in the oven, wait for the oven to be done, and then you eat the food. That's what I meant. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Because he is a child. This is supposed to be like a college, as it said in like the first episode that we made on this channel, on this game. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzzt. Tissue? I hardly know you. Ah. What is that supposed to mean? Tissue? Okay. I don't know anyway. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Woof woof. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea? Yes, I do get the idea. Which dish should I choose? Steak tartare. I don't reckon he would like raw meat. Colonel Sanders. Neither would Gordon Ramsay. He likes his stuff medium rare. Like, straight up medium rare. I watched, what was it? I watched a video of, like, Gordon Ramsay cooking a beef Wellington, like a Christmas beef Wellington with, like, chestnuts and pastry and some mushrooms and all of that in there, and oh my gosh, it looked so good. I'll put the video like right up on screen if you guys want to watch it. Okay, anyway, let's pick a dish. Octopus? Nah, that might poison him. Like, if you don't cook it well, it will poison him. So mashed potatoes and gravy, and plus that's a signature KFC dish. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? No, I don't have a crush on Colonel Sanders. I just want Colonel Sanders to appreciate my cooking. That's all. I want him to appreciate my cooking and show to him that I am one of the best chefs there ever is. But yeah, I'm not the best chef in real life. I'm not a good cook in real life. Stuff that people do, they're not very good at. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sandra's heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off of my man. You wish you were getting Colonel Sanders as a partner. But I'm sorry to tell you the hard truth. It's not gonna happen. It is not going to happen whatsoever. Did you call me? Did someone call me? No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Gordon Ramsay's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Well, I wouldn't really call them friends. I mean, if they're my old friends, that's fine. I'm not friends with them anymore. Which is good because they're massive jerks. Or should I say, you thought I was gonna say it. You thought. Well, you thought wrong. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van, are we working in a quanted, I don't know, instead of a Jewett now? Actually, no. It looked like Gordon Ramsay was struggling. So we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. Gordon Ramsay does not need mentoring. He will be fine. I was going to say... Oh, wrong voice. Whoops. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Oh no, it is NNN, also known as No Nut November. But something I gotta tell you is I know what color her shirt was. It was red, okay? It was red. I was looking at her shirt as well. And her hat. Her hat's red. Her hair's purple. Her skirt's black. Her leggings are black. Her heels are black. I just noticed the chicken drumsticks. Okay, so don't act like I'm being suspicious, because I am not. Oh my gosh, Dad.
You have one new voicemail. New message, 7:24 p.m.
Hey Sam, there's a letter I clicked at the moment, so have a look at it. Back you might see it. Look at the backyard. Alright. Look soon, I'll be about half an hour away. See ya.
To replay, press 7. To transfer this message, press 4. To delete, press 3.
Okay, now have a look at side at the lunar eclipse. I'll be right back. I'll send a photo. I'll put a photo up on screen, of the lunar eclipse when I go outside. I'll see you back. Okay. Just went to take a better view of looking at the solar eclipse. And guess what? I did not find it. The clouds were goddamn covering it. So that was a waste of a walk. But I'm back now. And gonna read out the story now. Okay. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we are cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear: she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Let's turn to Moran. She's my best friend, so yeah, might as well. You turn to Moran, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need, Raider, is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is someone threatening my friend? I will destroy them. I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving you in the dust. Vis-a-vis my skills as a chef. Perhaps, but stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Moran, you're a loyal friend, but Gordon Ramsay is my partner for today's activity. Colonel Sanders, please just get out of this situation. Moran's my best friend, and I want her to sort it out for me, okay? Sounds good. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Damn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy structure. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. How can hands be cooking on autopilot? Like, you can't just, switch a button on and, boop, your hands are just automatically cooking something. You gotta put work into it. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps. You know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smoothing your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out for you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heapy sporkful up when you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. I know that she's got goddamn drumsticks on her leggings. Why wouldn't she be going for Colonel Sanders? Why wouldn't she? She wants to partner with my man. Like, just straight up partner. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Why would I do that? That is abuse. Like, what if the mashed potatoes are boiling hot and it burns her face? Like, that wouldn't be very good. I would get a hefty fine. Van, do something, do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, it slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love? Before I get back into the game, I gotta say something real quick. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment what game I should play down below. And also be sure to subscribe with post notifications. And if you end up not liking me in the future, you can always unsubscribe. Okay, back to the game. Hold on right there, Gordon Ramsay. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I has potatoes face? That's weird, I'm not eating a little kid. None of my viewers put that out of context, or anyone watching this video. Don't put that out of context, because I know you're gonna put that out of context. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my speciality. Brassed tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Platted on a battle axe blade. Forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupted student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Why? Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It's it has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. You are lying, mate. I don't feel so good. That's not good. Man, you have to bring this man to hospital. If he doesn't feel good, he's probably got some food poisoning and has to be rushed to hospital ASAP. It killed him? What? No. You can't tell me otherwise. That this food was so bad, it had such bad food poisoning, that it killed him. I would understand if it was Macca's or like any fast food, but octopus might have been poisonous, to be honest, more that I think about it. Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in a pain for just a moment, then is immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. Well, if it tastes like poison, why did you eat it? Even if it's octopus and there's poison in it, why did you eat it? That was dumb. Come on, Pop. You make dumb decisions. Well, you are 8 after all, so I mean, can I really be that surprised? The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has included him against poisons of all kinds. Wow, he did not die. I'm surprised. So a man way older than Pop died, and Pop, who's way younger than any of the other classmates, died. That is crazy. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. Where's the student gonna go if he's dead? Like, if you're dead and you're a ghost, you have no home. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quads, neon aglow, and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realise I was making them. They were amazing. Is Colonel Sanders flirting with me? Like, I think Colonel Sanders has a crush on me. We'll find out. Well, we already did find out. And I reckon he has a crush on me. Well, I'm sorry to break your heart, Colonel, but I don't feel the same way. I'm really sorry. It's devastating news, but I don't feel the same way. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell them you're developing feelings for him. Wait, I'm developing feelings for Colonel? I thought Colonel was developing feelings for me, not the other way around of me developing feelings for Colonel. This is like such a weird this is such a weird game. I have no idea why I decided to play it. Like, none of it really makes any sense, to be honest. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Gordon Ramsay. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I will become the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. On and on we beat the best. Never giving up, we believe around and go. For the Leary Skinner, miles above we're standing tall. We're the finest and the greatest team of all. Where the Broncos. I don't know why, that just reminded me of the Brisbane Broncos theme song. That's what it reminded me of. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream. Day and night, never. I already read that part. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. You think I couldn't tell? You got a goddamn six-pack. I can tell under there that you got a six-pack. Look at those muscles. Those biceps. Those are big biceps. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our soul may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Well, the thing is, we never got his name. Like, he was not an important character, which was very unfortunate. I would have loved to see that shy kid be introduced in the story more, but unfortunately, that just wasn't the case. Which is very sad. Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The Spookmaster is there to fight the hero. Okay. I think I left the fridge door open later, nerds. Okay, this is very, very weird, and we're gonna continue this weird story next time we play this game. I hope you guys all enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next video. And you guys take care of yourself and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.